Join me as I take on the challenge of eating cow skin and veggies for lunch. Let's see if I can actually enjoy it. Today, I'm going to be eating something that might seem a little unusual to some of you, but bear with me because it's definitely an interesting culinary adventure. I've got cow skin and veggies on the menu, and I'm excited to see how it all comes together. There are a lot of misconceptions about cow skin as food, and I think one of the main reasons is because it's not as commonly consumed in Western cultures. I've heard some people say it's tough and chewy, or that it's only used in certain parts of the world, like in soups or stews. But the truth is, cow skin can be a really nutritious and sustainable option. Another misconception is that cow skin is only eaten in certain cultures, but I've found that it's actually pretty versatile and can be used in a variety of dishes. It's high in protein, low in fat, and packed with collagen, which is great for your skin and hair. Plus, it's a great way to reduce food waste because it's typically thrown away in the meat industry. Some of you might be thinking, but isn't cow skin, like, super tough and hard to chew? And yeah, it can be if it's not cooked properly. However, when it's slow cooked in liquid, it becomes super tender and almost falls apart easily. It's actually really similar to eating a tender piece of beef or pork. Okay, so let's get started with the preparation process. I've got my cow skin, and I'm going to be cooking it in a big pot of stock with some veggies. I've chosen some carrots, potatoes, and onions to add some extra flavor. The first step is to clean and prepare the cow skin, which involves removing any excess fat and cutting it into smaller pieces. Once that's done, I'll be adding it to the pot along with the veggies and stock, and letting it simmer away for a few hours. The slow cooking process is what's going to make the cow skin tender and easy to eat. While that's cooking, I'll be preparing some additional veggies to serve on the side. As I take my first bite, I'm immediately hit with the tender texture of the cow skin. It's not tough or chewy at all, it's actually really similar to eating a slow-cooked piece of beef. The flavor is rich and savory, and it pairs really well with the veggies. I'm actually really surprised by how much I'm enjoying this. The veggies add a nice crunch to the dish, and the whole thing just feels really satisfying and filling. I can see why cow skin is a staple in some cuisines. It's a really nutritious and filling option. As I continue eating, I'm noticing the different textures and flavors, and I'm really enjoying the experience. Looking back on this experience, I've learned a lot about the misconceptions surrounding cow skin as food. It's not just for certain cultures or cuisines, it's a versatile ingredient that can be used in a variety of dishes. And it's definitely not as scary as I thought it would be. Thanks for joining me on this culinary adventure. If you've got any thoughts on eating cow skin or veggies, leave them in the comments below. And if you want to see more food-related videos, check out my video on trying weird fruits from around the world.